Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, Mike.
The Patriot. Here comes...
This bout is scheduled for...
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Can't find a home for that jab. Can't score with that jab. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. One punch could change. Patrick Rockhold goes down hard. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes. Wet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
Let's talk about Rockhold in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
Back together. It's your mind. Great round. Great round.
Here we go. It's round 2. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, Patrick Rockhold right now stumbling around. And down goes Patrick Rockhold. Now that is a massive knockdown. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. So they stare into each other. Sugar Ray, the Dark Destroyer.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighter. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Couldn't land that jab. Can't find a home with that jab. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Did you see the nerves on that fight? Stepping into the ring, Todd, it can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and...
On to the second round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Do you believe this? They won't give us a second to catch our breath. He landed a good jab there. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Go ahead, look at his corner. That's the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the... There's the bell for round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They can't get out of the way of that straight. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Missing with the hook. Why would they try something that's obviously illegal? We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. And he fails to score with that left hook. Swing and a miss with the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Back at it in round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. He threw a punch and just got countered. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Can't find a home with that jab. Perfect counter lands. And he scores with the counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. And there's the bell for round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Oh, Leonard just got rocked.
Forward with your head. Watch your head.
Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because
The referee might need to take a point here. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A perfect counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. Heavy shots, and Nigel Ben goes down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Let's talk about Ben in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. On to the 6th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Good counter punching. Beautiful counter punch. How about that time counter shot? Sugar Ray Leonard dazed.
Be smart.
And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. That bent. Round 7, here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter punch. That right hook won't score. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Punch. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see more jabs. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Swing and a miss with the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round. And we enter the 8th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin.
Nigel Benn overwhelmed with power, and down he goes. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it... So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. Remember?
Oh, my God, Johnny! Oh, Leonard just got rocked! A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Sugar Ray Leonard days! As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Sugar Ray's in trouble! It was as close as we thought it was, and this fight is a split decision win.
A split decision? How one-sided does it have to be? A split decision? Who's doing this job? Todd, tell me, come on, talk to me, man. That is not a split decision. Ridiculous.